Huwag yung kayong magkadisgrasyahan tayo niyan. Sinasabi ko yung madidisgrasya kayo. At madidisgrasya kayo. Hindi ako urong dito. And I said, I would stake my honor, my life, and even the presidency.
Para sa pagbabago, sawa na ang
Please be seated. Today, we will witness the presentation of the three signed Republic Acts.
Republic Act 11057, also known as the Personal Property Security Act, will broaden the utilization of movable assets as collateral for micro, small, and medium enterprises, thus increasing competitiveness. It will also strengthen the credit infrastructure of the Philippines by equipping the financial institutions with a modern centralized registry on personal property to enable them to make informed decisions in lending.
May we request the President to hand over the signed Republic Act 11057 to Secretary of Finance Carlos O. Dominguez.
Thank you, Secretary Dominguez. Another law that will be presented by the President is Republic Act 11058, or the Occupational Safety and Health Standards Act. This law will protect workers by mandating strict compliance of the employers with occupational safety and health standards for all employees.
Republic Act 11058 will be presented to Executive Secretary Salvador C. Millardia and Secretary of Labor and Employment Silvestre H. Bello III.
May we request the President to hand over the signed Republic Act 11058 to E.S. Mijaldea and Secretary of Labor and Employment Silvestre H. Bello III. Thank you, Secretary Bello III. The last law to be presented is Republic Act 11079, or the integration of Maasin City College into the Southern Leyte State University. Given this law, the Maasin City College will now become a university campus of the Southern Leyte State University in the city of Maasin, the most populated area in the whole province, thereby providing quality tertiary education in the city.
Republic Act 11079 will be presented to the officer in charge of the Commission on Higher Education, J. Prospero E. De Vera III.
May we request the President to hand over the signed RA to OIC Chairperson Prospero De Vera. Thank you very much, Chairperson De Vera.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. And now, may we call on Executive Secretary Salvador C. Millardia to introduce our President.
Magandang hapon po sa kanilang lahat, ang Pangulo ng Republika ng Pilipinas, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Kindly sit down. Thank you for your courtesy, ladies and gentlemen. 2 pages, 3 pages, okay na to. Worth the while coming in with the traffic and all. Former President and House Speaker Gloria Macapagal Arroyo and the other members of the House of Representatives, Executive Secretary Salvador Millardia and the other members of the Cabinet, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Ma'am, medyo nahuli ako ng konti. Hindi makalanding yung birds ko kasi ang water lily ayaw gumalaw. I'm sure you have experienced it. Namunga yung water lily dyan. Ayaw tumabi yung ano. Talk us about few maneuvers to. Let me take this opportunity to thank you, our congressional leadership, for the expeditious passage of these 3 laws as we turn over to them today. These 3 legislative measures do not only represent the vibrant and constructive relationship between the executive and legislative branches of government, but also signify our common desire to set aside partisan and political interests. So may we work together in securing the well-being of our people. Cut ako dito. Yung, ano ba, nung bago kami dito during the first early days of meeting Cabinet, sinabi ko talaga sa lahat that everything, ang pera ng gobyerno must be divided equally across all regions. Yung sino yung nandyan at tapusin na lang. Walang pabor-pabor dito. Ano lang nakalagay doon sa program of work to come up with a better Philippines. Yun ho ang sinunod. Wala kaming ano dito. Nobody approached me for the life of me. Even one congressman, or a councilor for that matter. Naghingi dito na isingit. Because I don't entertain requests like that. I would always point out to go to your congressman, or maybe you can talk with Secretary Jokno. Republic Act 11057, or the Personal Property Security Act, establishes a unified and modern legal framework that will allow the use of personal property in securing obligations. This will promote economic activity by providing entrepreneurs, particularly the micro, small, and medium enterprises, or MSMEs, easy to access to credit that can be secured by movables. Republic Act 11058, on the other hand, strengthens compliance with occupational safety and health standards by making it mandatory for establishments to ensure a safe and healthful workplace for workers. This law will protect workers from the hazards of their own work environment by ensuring that existing labor laws and social legislation as well as international standards in occupational safety are strictly enforced. This is in recognition of the indispensable role of a healthy labor force in nation building. Lastly, Republic Act number 11079, which provides for the integration of the Maasin City College into the Southern Leyte State University. Does not only address the educational demands of the people of Maasin Leyte, but also forms part of our agenda of improving the quality of tertiary education across the nation. By the way, I was born in Maasin during the ako yung sundalo kasi yung tatay ko, tapos dinala niya kami noon because believe sila kami MacArthur eh. So when MacArthur was rooted out to be coming, lahat took sanctuary in the islands of Leyte. For they thought that it will be the first to be liberated. Doon ako pinanganak. Pero, well, I claim to be Litenyo, lalo na pag-eleksyon. Wala man ako noon. Cebu, where my father is, my mother is in Mindanao. But just the same, I'm happy for the Maasin guys to have their own state university. It's a long dream lang. Nandito kayo lahat. How many ho kayo dito? Makatapos na talaga yung pag-aral. It is my sincere hope that by affording the youth of Maasin City access to quality university education, they will be further inspired to take part in nation building through highly specialized research programs in various fields of endeavor. The passage of this law speaks well of a new brand of leadership steering both houses of Congress. It is only by working together can we, as elected representatives of our people, truly promote their welfare and serve public interest. I therefore thank the House of Representatives and the Senate for their continuing support for this administration's legislative agenda, even as they maintain their independence as the executive's co-equal partner in ensuring the stability of our democratic institutions. Daghang salamat ug mayong hapon kaninyong tanan.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. At this point, may we kindly request the President to remain on stage for the photo opportunity.
Please come up on stage and join the President for a photo souvenir as I call out your group. May we request the members of the House of Representatives. For our next batch, may we call on the agencies involved in the Secured Personal Property Security Law. Thank you very much. For a second batch, the agencies involved in the Secured Personal Property Security Law. Please come up the stage. After which, third batch would be the agencies involved in the Occupational Health and Safety Standards Law. Thank you very much. The third batch would be the agencies involved in the Occupational Health and Safety Standards Law. And for our fourth and last batch, the agencies involved in the Maasin City Southern Leyte State University Law. Thank you very much. And for our fourth and last batch, the agencies involved in the Maasin City Southern Leyte State University Law. Please come up the stage. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Congratulations to the leaders of the Senate and the House of Representatives. Congratulations to the authors and sponsors of the new laws. Congratulations to the members of the House and Senate Committee Secretariat and technical staff involved in the realization of these proposed measures into laws. Congratulations to all the sectors of finance, labor, and academe present. Thank you, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.